Fornoteca pizza oven comes in two different boxes. Let me show you how easy it is to assemble it. We're going to use these tools. We have a Phillips screwdriver, wire cutters, a set of pliers. You can use a drill, it makes it a little bit easier, a little bit faster. If you don't have a drill, a simple Phillips screwdriver will do the job. We're going to need a AA battery and 2 D batteries. Now that we remove all the pieces from the boxes, really important is to remove all plastic. Also, each oven does come with the Fornoteca manual. First, let's remove the top. I'm going to place the covers on the handle. Make sure the screws are at the bottom. It'll actually snap into place so it holds itself. So we're going to lift the oven so we can get the screws in. The rotating tray is already in its place. All you got to do is remove the styrofoam and the stones. Next step is to put the shaft into the motor. So the next step, we're going to take the oven and put it to its side. So this is where we need the wire snippers. We're going to just cut the zip ties here. We're going to make some room for the motor. Just push everything to the side. You notice when placing the motor, the bottom plate shaft in the way. All you got to do is just pick up the plate. Make sure it's lined up. This is the hitch pin. We're going to insert it to the drive shaft. The motor comes with two power options, direct current or battery. For this demo, we're going to use battery. We're going to place the cooking stone on the bottom plate. So now we're going to place the heat shield. It's very important to place it properly. Next is the heat deflector. Next, we'll put the upper cooking stone onto the heat shield. Now we're going to place the aluminum cover onto the upper plate. Finally, the cover. Now the top part of the oven is done. Let's get to the bottom. So we have the lower base plate. If you notice, there's a little socket here for your door. Little tip, spin it around. Have it facing you, just makes it easier to assemble. There's 8 nuts and bolts we're going to remove first before we put on the side panels. Next step, we're going to install the side panels. Make sure, side panel with the magnets, they're facing you. So we're going to secure this side panel with the nuts and bolts that were removed, line them up to the hole. So now we're going to install the door. One of the pegs goes into the upper socket and the other peg goes into the lower socket. Flip the stand upside down so we can put the wheel covers on. So now we're going to insert the table. Slide it right into the slots. Secure the table with the 2 thumb screws. There you go. The bottom's all set up. We're going to put the stand on the ground. We're going to put the oven on top of the stand. I recommend 2 people doing this job. Next step, to remove the igniter cover, insert the AA battery, positive facing outwards, and screw it back on. Next step, we're going to plug in the turntable. Got the white wire here, plug it right into the motor. That's it. We're going to hook up the propane. Remember, when working with propane, take all safety precautions necessary. Very important. Now we're ready to fire up the Fornoteca oven. First step, very important, is have your turntable spinning. Reason why this is very important, if the flames are on, the turntable is not spinning, it will warp your turntable. So very, very important, have that turntable spinning at all times. We're going to fire it up. Congratulations on your new Fornoteca pizza oven. Enjoy.